The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Charlotte 49ers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Roadrunners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Sit down,
he was
boy.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Charlotte
5 touchdowns last week.
Will have first crack at this one. And what a performance! An real show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out. Just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand.
Give me that. Thank you.
And the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be
Are you
easy
not
going against
entertained?
this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
This could be dumb, but we're going to do it anyway.
The inside handoff.
Frick, I couldn't hit
I
the
think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by
Houston, I swear.
Block, good run, and a first down.
What position does he play? Why do I keep doing that, too? Depth chart. See, left tackle. None of the above. Houston Thomas. Oh, he's the tight end. Okay. Sorry guys, I know you're watching now. But Houston freaking sucks. The problem is, so does... Well, it's not even that he sucks. He just gets hurt every other freaking play. It's the worst. Physical route runner. All 3 of them. Alright, well. This is what it is, I suppose.
As if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Again.
The Roadrunners in the hurry up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Henry.
Give me that.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
That is not a trade.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Houston will return soon.
And the Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got it, looking for a first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
For some reason,
timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that.
Why do my centers suck? Wow.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback
no
on the
block
keep.
at all.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
That's this. We're going for it, guys.
That time, offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
Oh, maybe
Send
not.
the tight end in motion. Right back to it. Runs through a tackle. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The 49ers line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Jump.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David, getting stopped on 4th.
Oh,
and
wow.
the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there because the QB got it to his guy early. He was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Runs through the tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. He'll throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Offense in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to
All right, he just ran out of bounds.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's got it on the move. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Roadrunners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Got it set up on the outside. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Quick strike through the air for the score. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so
I just saw your
underrated.
text,
The
Jeff.
relationship
I know.
between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
I hope you
That's
guys
what makes
enjoyed
the
my
nice
commentary
touchdown.
as much as I
Well, the
feel like I
chemistry
enjoy
between these
giving
two
it.
guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but
No.
this is something these two
No
guys have been
spin forward.
repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nicholas. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That's another Charlotte. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
I had 4 third down conversions.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Harrell. Quickly to the tight end.
That is a large man that I just tried to hit stick with, not a large
Second
man.
and 7.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Now the play fake.
Oh,
Those two
good
not on the
block.
same page. It's incomplete.
Nice.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Olsen. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The give to the tailback.
Okay.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. The 49ers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Touch pass on the line.
Let's go. Good stop.
Hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And he gets it out to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Roadrunners want to move quickly.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the
Yeah,
accelerator.
Devin. You okay,
They
Devin?
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Roadrunners can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Oh no, Houston, are you hurt already?
Short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage.
Oh,
so
give me a block.
Knowing it's zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically what you should do, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Roadrunners are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Finds the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did he do? You set
What?
4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
I thought he pulled that all the way down. I thought that was a fumble. All right.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the 49ers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Fires to the middle. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Harold. Unloads to the wideout.
Can't cover them
He's
both.
got an open man. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad,
Haven't really hit me over
drive
the
my
top
feet,
yet.
really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
I dove too early.
Right down the boulevard. That brings him to within 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 4 over Louisiana Tech. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
It was a dive. I just dove too early. I had a bad angle, so
The offense wastes no time
I just
getting the
dove
timeout
directly
call.
into the holder.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. Ball squirts out. And the defense got it. Breaks into the open. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the 1st half. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Harold. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On on 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And they spike it to stop the clock. They send the field goal unit out to try to take the lead before halftime. Dead center.
Look at that, 3 field goals, and they take the lead.
Now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Give to the back. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here.
At least I get the ball back.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll open the second half on the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Not a lot of room, and found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. To the ground with the back.
Wow.
Absolutely
not even kind of a block.
His defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets past the marker. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the lone running back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Pulls it in.
What the cuss?
Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The 49ers are marching down the field. Give to the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And 49ers are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
There.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Well, I know I can't pass it. My quarterback sucks, but I also know I can't run it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
No time.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. This time on target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying to get behind the defense.
He still dropped it. He still dropped it.
Through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Up-tempo for the offense.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
All right, let's get stopped.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. A man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no
Progressing
gain.
deep, Jeffrey.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. Turning it on.
Come on, dude. Please, someone make a tackle.
Before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Niners!
Oh.
And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. Oh, he got loose. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs.
He's loose. Running inside
Holding.
the 20.
There's no way there's going to be
He
holding.
finally goes
Okay.
out of bounds after the explosive play,
Roughing
but
the passer?
now the question is, did the
Passer.
official see something to bring it back? The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty.
Frick, dude.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Got room on the return.
Thought for sure he had an angle there,
And
but
they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense
I don't know.
tremendous
It wasn't a great read, but I also thought he had an
It
angle.
doesn't get any
I thought he
better
could
for
squeeze it in
defense. You
there.
know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake.
There he goes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The 49ers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air, it's Harold. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback.
I wasn't trying to hit him hard. I was trying to
Looks as
stand
if
there and
we
let
have
him.
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the 49ers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Of course he knows.
Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by just 1 over Louisiana Tech.
Gotta go.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Peterson. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. They'll immediately call timeout. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. Going up top again.
Not enough time.
Can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is
Not
sacked
enough
at the
freaking
41.
time. Story of my
Down by multiple
freaking season.
possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Charlotte. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line.
Looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle. It's Dishman. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because